RV Inspector Pro. Welcome back to another RV Inspector Pro how-to video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to quickly get started in the template answering some of the types of questions that you might see using your touchscreen device. So using our RV Inspector Pro, as you can see on my iPad mini, the presentation of the questions are very well laid out and the buttons are large so that you can easily tap them. So some types of questions might be multi-select, such as the roof type that you see here. So the blue large button that says select responses, just simply tap that and I get a nice full screen pop-up that has all my multi-select options available. And I can simply tap the check marks that apply. If I want to undo one, I just simply tap it again and then I hit done and it puts those two answers there. For the conditional questions, I can tap them and you see they're color coordinated. So if I want to hit fair, well, then it marks it yellow and it gives me additional features so that I can take action right away, such as taking notes or an image of the issue. Or I can even assign an action item to get this item repaired if it's important enough. Another example is if I tap pour, it turns into pink and red for safety issue. Not inspected is gray, and that could be a situation where the item is there, but it wasn't inspected due to maybe you couldn't reach it or maybe it was locked up or something like that. So that way you can indicate that it was there but not inspected, and you can take notes on that. And again, if you tap acceptable, well then those go away. So if you want to, let's say for example, mark something poor and then take notes on it, you simply tap the notes button and then you can either use your keyboard or you can use dictation. Small dent in the roof rear end. Then I hit done and that dictation note automatically applies it right there in line with my inspection. As well as I can use the camera to take an image. So I can just tap the image button. I can go to my photo library if I've already taken a picture and it's stored on my device, or I can go to camera and turn on the live camera, zoom in to the area that might be a problem, take a photo of it, and then hit use photo. I can also annotate directly in line with my device that I have. So I just tap the photo that it took. I tap the pencil in the top right, and that goes into annotation mode. And here I have the tools at the bottom, and these work beautifully to allow me to draw precise lines and shapes. So I'm going to do arrow. I'll draw an arrow here. I can change the color, I can change the fill and the border, and I can even change the width. You can see it's even thicker. I hit done and I hit close. So there you can see my annotated marked up images right there in line with my inspection. And going forward, I can answer additional questions such as the roof vents. So here we've put in smart logic into the questions so that if you answer 1 or 2, then the roof vents condition question below it is there available. However, I type 0 for the roof vents manual count. Well, then there's no reason to have a condition for that question, so it goes away. Again, if I tap 1 or more, it comes back, and now I can fill out the condition for those roof vents. To turn off an answer, if you want to deselect it or change your answer, if you have something selected like acceptable, you just tap it again and it turns it off, and now you have not answered that question. So you can continue going through your inspection very easily using your touch device and specifying, the information that you want to. Tune into our next video where we'll show you how to use dynamic questions while filling out your RV inspection report. RV Inspector Pro. Simplify your RV inspections.